In Adelaide, Australia, during December of 1948, the discovery of a body on Somerton Beach became a mystery that perplexed authorities. The well-dressed man, whose polished shoes and impeccable suit suggested a person of means, was found slumped against a wall with his head hanging down. The suspected cause of death was heart failure or possibly poisoning, but the autopsy did not reveal any trace of poison in his body, leaving the investigation with more questions than answers. Upon discovery, the man found on Somerton Beach in Adelaide, Australia, was without identification. His clothing had all tags removed, and there was no wallet in his possession. Authorities attempted to identify him using his fingerprints, but they were unrecognizable. The publication of his photo in newspapers also failed to yield any leads. It wasn't until 4 months later that detectives discovered a hidden pocket sewn inside his trousers. In it was a rolled-up piece of paper from a rare book called the Rubáiyát. The piece of paper bore the words Tamám Shud, which translates to "it has ended." Despite the efforts to locate the exact book, authorities were unable to identify the man and decided to bury him without identification. However, a cast of his bust was taken, and he was embalmed to preserve him for future investigations. Following the discovery of the unknown man's body on Somerton Beach in Adelaide, Australia, 8 months passed before a man walked into the police station with new information. He claimed to have found a copy of the Rubáiyát in the back of his car, which he kept parked near the beach, just after the body was discovered. It was only after reading a newspaper article about the search that he realized the significance of the book. The book contained a portion of the final page that was torn, which matched the piece of paper found in the Somerton man's trousers. Inside the book, there was a phone number and an unusual code that had yet to be deciphered. The phone number discovered in a copy of the Rubáiyát led authorities to a woman named Jessica Thompson, who resided in the area near Somerton Beach. During her interview, Thompson was reticent and even feigned faintness at the sight of the Somerton man's bust, though she denied knowing him. Thompson did admit, however, to selling a copy of the Rubáiyát to a man named Alfred Boxall. Unfortunately, Boxall was found to be still alive and in possession of his copy of the book. The code that was discovered inside the book ultimately proved to be unhelpful, as it remains uncracked to this day.